Hi guys, welcome. I wanted to quickly talk about the Gutsy Health membership really fast. If you are wondering what it's all about, today and tomorrow is the very last day to get the discounted price at I think it's like $234 or $36. It's really cheap. After Sunday, it's going to go up to $299. So what is the membership exactly? It is all the information I wish I could tell my clients when I'm doing consults. It's everything in my brain put onto paper, put into Instagram posts, discussed on Facebook. For instance, one of our members asked, because she's dealing with some gut issues, and she says, why is it when I eat meat or I go out and eat meat, why does it hurt? And I can't wait to answer that because I know exactly why eating like meat from a restaurant is really bad for you because it's very inflammatory. But then what's non-inflammatory meat, right? Like there's so many nuances to food. There's so many nuances to like fats and oils. Which are the inflammatory ones? Which are the non-inflammatory ones? Like what should we be looking for on labels? And so when I have a client come to me and we do a consult, sorry, we're going to be interrupted. All right, I will. Can you go take it to Bailey? Go take it to Bailey. She'll help you. Sorry. So it's when people come to me for consults and they're sick and it's like, it's as clear as daylight to me what is going on. I wish I could download everything in my brain and put it on paper and say, you need to learn all this stuff to help advocate for your health and your healing. So I'm going to show you what the membership looks like a little bit if you are interested. Like I said, it is going up to $299. It's a 6-month thing. It's really incredible. The online community is going to be amazing. We're going to be interviewing experts in all certain categories, as well as members who have healed themselves. So you're going to be learning their stories and you're going to learn how they healed themselves because we need to share information with each other, right? Plus we're posting like articles and research, and so it's just continuing education. So let me show you here really fast what the full membership includes, because there's two. There's the full membership and then there's just the meal planners kind of membership. So let me show you what the full membership includes. So every week you are going to get a chapter, a new chapter. So week 1, we're talking about, what do we talk about in week 1? We talk about the pantry clean out, right? So you get all of these downloadable. I highly recommend people print them out and put them in a binder. You also get this really pretty image that you can put in the front of your binder. But then week 1, okay, we're giving you homework. What is your why? Why are you here? Why do you need to heal? Why do you need to remember why you're doing this? Because change is really hard, right? And then I give them, okay, pantry clean out, things you need to take out, things you need to be wary of. Take these things out. And then Pantry Must-Haves. I talk about oils, nuts and seeds, vinegars, pastas, canned foods, flours, blah, blah, blah. And then I give a list of everything. Like, okay, these are my favorites. You can order this on Amazon. You can order this on Thrive. You can order this online. And so, because people are always asking, like, what is the best source? Why do I have to soak my nuts? Like, who should be soaking their nuts, right? And their seeds and their legumes. And so this basically takes all the guesswork out of it and says, listen, become an expert at the basics of nutrition, because then you can become an expert. Once you know the basics in and out, you can make educated decisions on your own health. And you can see, oh man, my gut's really inflamed today. What did I eat yesterday? Oh, I ate some beans from a restaurant and they probably didn't soak them. So maybe you're not like allergic to beans or have bean issues, but you just have an issue with the lectins in them or the oxalates in them, or not the oxalates, but the phytic acid. So, and a bunch of you are probably like, well, what is she talking about right now? You will know all of this stuff. You will understand it. And so you won't have to like run to someone and be like, can you explain this to me? Can you explain this to me? You will know intuitively because you've learned it all. Next week is really awesome because it's going to be in your fridge. Okay, what's the difference between organic meat, organic grass-fed meat, organic beef, organic grass-fed beef, and organic grass-fed beef that is 100% grass-fed? Because they're all very different. I have tons of clients that can't eat organic beef. It's not clean enough. But then I tell them it's not the beef that's the problem. It's the corn that they're feeding that organic beef. You can feed corn to organic beef. Yeah, you can. If it's organic corn, you can feed organic cows organic corn and it's still organic. So what's the difference, right? And so people will understand what the differences are. they'll have the resources to make these educated decisions around their health. The second part to the menu, to the meal planners and the whole menu membership thing is, and I'll show you here, is the menu plan. So you get these weekly menu plans because, okay, now you know the why, now what is the how? And this is implementing the how, because you can implement the how before you know the why, right? And so every week I release meal plans that you can follow to a T. Now, these are actually all the same meal plan, but one is a very simplified version. So the super simple, there's the intermittent fasting, and then there's the full menu plan. And let me show you what they all look like. And I tell them to print these out. So I organize your menu for you for the week. And then I give you your shopping list. And so you go home, you check off what you already have, you go out and shop for the rest. You save tons of money doing this, because planning means you are saving money, you're saving groceries, you're saving time. But here's the thing too, is you can go to Pinterest and do this all by yourself, and it'll take you about 2 to 3 hours. Whereas you could just download this and that took you 2 to 3 minutes. So this is the intermittent fasting. So as you can see the difference, there's no breakfasts. See, here's the breakfast. The intermittent fasting has no breakfast. And then the super simple, you guys, it's the smoothies and it's the dinners and the lunches. Do you see that? So if you're getting a really healthy smoothie in, you're getting a dinner and a lunch in, you are like 80% there. All you have to do is like fill in your own breakfast and your snacks. Okay, give me 2 minutes, okay? Satori, of course, every time I try to do a live, like my kids need my attention. Bailey's gonna take you, okay? So that's the meal plan, you guys. That's the whole membership in a nutshell. It's everything I wish everyone knew about health and wellness, because trying to explain this to people in an hour to an hour and a half, they're like, I get that deer in the headlights look all the time, because it's information overwhelm. They're exhausted by the end because they're trying to soak it in, and you can't soak in all of this information in an hour and a half. It takes learning bit by bit and then implementing and then practicing it, kind of like playing a piano. If you were going for a piano lesson and it was your very first piano lesson, but she gave you the lesson of like a concert pianist, you'd be like, I'm sorry, I didn't absorb any of that, right? It's like a different language, but it shouldn't be. This should be intuitive. This is information that everyone should know. What is the link to download this for the membership? So to sign up for the membership, go to mygutsyhealth.com, and then you can sign up for the membership. And so everything is being uploaded this weekend because it's officially starting. So meal plans are released Fridays and Saturdays, and then the new chapter is released by Monday. And so everything is 100% going by Monday morning. So pre-sign up was this week, warming people up to the platform, answering people's questions, because there are a lot of moving parts in the membership. And so we wanted you guys to feel like you understood where we communicate, where you download things. I'm still currently recording like training videos and like how to navigate the platform and how to organize your meal planners and how to, where to find your workbooks and your worksheets and stuff. So that's it, you guys. That is the membership. This is everything I've been thinking of doing for years, because whenever I did consults in the past, like I could tell people were overwhelmed. I'm not just asking people to change their food, I'm asking them to change their lifestyle. And that is very, very overwhelming, super overwhelming. How many weeks of meal plans total? So if you've signed up for 6 months, it's 6 months worth. So I don't know if that is 16 weeks or 19 weeks. I don't know. It's a lot. And then also included are the specialized meal plans. So every month you get 2 specialized meal plans. So this month I'm actually giving 3 away. So it's the autoimmune paleo, the low lectin, and I think it is the low histamine diet. So on top of the weekly paleo menu plans, you get these specialized ones, or it's the FODMAPs diet. I don't know. Either way, it's all really simple, and you print it out, and then you have 6 months worth of meal plans and recipes and shopping lists for a lifetime. For a lifetime, you're set. If you do this, you are set. You can make educated guesses, well, not guesses, but decisions on your health and your lifestyle. And you can understand you know what, my symptoms are X, Y, and Z. I should probably follow more of an autoimmune for now until I heal that, and then I can go back to like paleo. So autoimmune paleo versus paleo. And that's it, guys. Like, that is the membership. I'll show you again here. Like, it just looks so pretty. It's just these, members, if you're listening, please print these out, because it's just so much easier. And then you can like write notes. So let's say I do like a Q&A and I talk about this, and then you can write it in your notes. You can make your own notes that you collect from the Facebook group, the Instagram, the private Instagram. And it's just really awesome, you guys. It's super, there has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Like, tons and tons and tons of hours have gone into this, because I want you guys to heal, and I want you guys to understand this and not have to schedule really expensive doctor's appointments to have them figure it out for you, when really you are the expert. You can figure it out for yourself, because sometimes healing is a full-time job. You know, when you're really sick, you can't just take a supplement. You got to work on it, and you got to figure out, okay, what am I eating that's hurting me? Why am I so inflamed? Yada, 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 right? So anyways, that's it, you guys. If you have any questions, I'm going to post this as, I know it's a live, but I'm going to post it as an IGTV. So post your questions there, and either myself or Tebecca will get back to your questions ASAP. But I hope to see you guys on the other side. Like I said, it's only going to be discounted until Sunday, and then it's going up to $299. So it's worth your healing is worth thousands upon thousands of dollars, right? Like, it's worth everything. And it's really like understand the basics, and you will be set for life. Okay. Until next time, you guys, will you show how you prep? If members want me to do that, Joanne, yeah, I will totally show you how I prep. I can do it like in a fast speed, like whatever information the members want, like we'll give it to you guys, because we are here to support you as a community. Like, this is a community thing. Another nice thing about the membership too that I wanted to talk about is, you know, there are so many outside influences that are naysayers. Like, think about it. When let's say you're going to work and you're taking your grilled veggies and your protein and your salad, how many coworkers mock you for it and they laugh at you? Or when you go to a family dinner and they're like, oh, you're eating like a rabbit, you know? And like, you don't get a lot of support when you are changing. It's the crab mentality, because people know that they all should be eating better. And when they start seeing someone do it, they try to pull you down, like, oh, why are you doing that? You don't need a diet, you know? And it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. That's the point. This isn't a diet. This isn't temporary. This is forever. This is a marriage with yourself and your body healing. And so the community aspect is us, hundreds of people cheering you on, talking to you about the frustrating parts. Like, that's the Facebook group, right? Like, we talk to each other, we give each other solutions, we discuss the frustrations, and like, yeah, I experienced that too, but this is what I do. And so there you go. That's it. The community is going to be awesome. It has been awesome in the past. The Instagram is going to be fantastic. The guests that we get on to talk to the members is going to be freaking-tastic. I can't wait for that. And then you guys get your own like Q&As where you ask questions and we answer them. And it's just going to be a really fun healing, learning journey for all members involved. So thanks for listening all the way. If you listen to all of this, if you want to sign up, go to My Gutsy Health. It said my battery's about to die. Go to mygutsyhealth.com, click on the link that says join the tribe, and you will be able to sign up there. And I will see you guys on the other side. Bye. Have a good weekend, everyone.